Hello there, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Virgo, we are looking into this week of October 25th to the 31st. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, and do not forget to check your other chart placements on my channel. Virgo, we are getting you a number or color for this week to see what Spirit's highlighting for you. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, Virgo, so you got the special card as well as Gemini got this too. So if you're connecting to or have Gemini in your chart, definitely check out their reading. Ladybug, luck. So lucky energy coming for you this week. Some of you may see a ladybug or have already seen a ladybug. There's a number, color, or the ladybug. So you got the ladybug. So you got the special card in here, Virgo. So pretty lucky week ahead. Let's see what your unicorns have to say. What unicorn is with Virgo this week? And we have help. All right, card number 12. The help you need is on its way, so keep watching for it. All right, so this is pretty interesting pairing that you have up here. So it does look like you're going to receive a sense of help that comes in as something very lucky. So possibly, maybe you needed help from Spirit, help from other people. So let's see what this is all about, Spirit, for Virgo. But there is something that is going to be very helpful for you this week and make you feel like almost very lucky to have received this help. So let's see what this is all about for Virgo. For this week for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So we have here the World, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. All right, so for a lot of you Virgos, the help that is coming in is releasing a very, very hard cycle. So some of you, you may be putting something to an end or putting out a very difficult cycle to an end. Could be around work, could be around love, could be around friends, family, whatever the case may be. But it looks like a cycle is ending. It may be a little bit abruptly, or just maybe it's time for this cycle to end. And it's been going on for far too long. Some of you Virgos could have been born on the 10th. But there is a very, very large sense of an ending here. But for some of you, this ending is needed for your life to become more abundant, for your relationship to become more abundant, for your workplace scenario to become more abundant. So I do feel like some of you Virgos, you may be putting a very maybe abrupt end to a job, and you are going to be finding your career. So for some of you, you are moving away from jobs that felt like not your purpose, and now you're moving towards your purpose. For some of you, you have a helpful hand. Maybe somebody puts in a good word for you. Possibly you do have your own business and you start to take off. And there is somebody who is helping you gain more clients, gain more business in terms like that. Or somebody helps you get promoted or find a better job. But there's definitely somebody helping you in terms of becoming more abundant. If this has to do with love, I do feel like for some of you, there was a lot of cycles that needed to be closed in love. I almost feel like the baggage from the past needs to be closed, and also the cycle of you two being stuck on the baggage of the past needs to be closed, because this connection can have this sense of stability and commitment, but there are things that need to be released. So let's clarify this, Spirit, for Virgo. We have the World with the King of Swords. Yeah, cutting off all energies from the past. Really feeling clear-headed, clear-minded, that where you're headed is forwards, not backwards. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Y'all, I can't make this up. Releasing the baggage, releasing the hurt, releasing the sense of brokenness, or, I say this all the time. It doesn't mean you have to be stuck on someone, but you may be stuck on what has happened to you, the way people have made you feel. So I do feel like for some of you Virgos, you are either cutting off a way of being, cutting off a way of thinking, of being stuck in the past, or having this relationship being stuck in the baggage of the past, and having better energy, 10 of Pentacles with the Magician. So some of you definitely could have been manifesting this in terms of just wanting a better relationship, for sure. So for a lot of you Virgos, if this has to do with love, y'all need to cut it out with the past. Double time here. I feel like you two individually need to release your pasts, and you two together need to release the drama that the baggage of the past created. Because it's just going to cause repetitive cycles. And there may be somebody helping you. Maybe you two go to couples counseling. Maybe you go to therapy. Maybe you talk with family and friends and they help. But nonetheless, there is a sense of we can be stable if we can get over the past. So I feel like for some of you Virgos, you're kind of saying as well, if you have been single for quite some time and you feel like where has been love, where has been my abundance, where has been my blessings, there is something that you're stuck on that you may not have realized, or there is a way of being or a way of thinking that you have created from past experiences that has been holding you back. But you're finding a huge release this week, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised at what this release brings. So for a lot of you, your connection is going to get drastically better because of this. For others of you, if you are releasing a sense of doubt, hurt over past workplace experiences or something along those lines, it looks like you're receiving a sense of stability, a sense of abundance, somebody coming in to help you level up. But this is just a pretty big energy of, I don't want to live in the past any longer. If I want to create luck for my life, I need to sit in the position of forward movement. I want to say for some of you Virgos or Virgo cross watchers, this could be either or of you. But if this has to do with love, I almost feel like the hurt that you were holding on to, or the hurt that they were holding on to, well, like I said, you both individually have hurt that you two were holding on to. Whether you saw it for that clear energy or not, it's almost like y'all were hurting one another. Sorry if I shook the camera. Because of the hurt that you two were holding on to. Whether you two were realizing that was where it was coming from or not. But there's definitely an energy of totally abundant new stability. And almost like with the Magician, we can really do whatever we want here. Do we want to be loving, stable, clear, passionate? Let's choose what way we want to navigate this connection so we can feel better. And if this has to do with leveling up in terms of finances and career, you definitely have been hurt and betrayed and pained over past workplace scenarios and or employees or people. And it does look like this week you're going to see a sense of luck in terms of that. So let's see what your love energies have specifically for this week, Virgo. Spirit for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Virgo. We have offer, we have forgiveness, and we have signs. Yeah. So there's definitely an energy here of forgiving. There's definitely an energy here of being apologetic, because I feel like whether you two were realizing it or not, there was some sort of grudge and or resentment from the past that was weirdly doing something, influencing this connection. So I do feel like you're going to be starting all over with this person. This person is definitely, you and them, maybe very apologetic towards one another. Like, I'm sorry for letting my past dictate this connection, or I'm sorry for holding on to this for so long, or I'm sorry for what I did that created this drama. So let's clarify this for Virgo. We have offer with observer, forgiveness with settling, and signs with recognition. Yeah. So I feel like for a bit of time, neither of you were in position of forgiving each other or even forgiving yourselves for things that you may have said and or done. But it looks like you both are in position of like, I want to be open, honest, loving, caring. I want to feel like I can be loving towards you. And with offer and observer here, there may be a little bit of an insinuation that you two like to watch one another, possibly them watching you, you watching them. That may be something that needs to be worked through as well, but it does look like there is some help coming in for this connection. And things will strive forward. But I feel the need to tell y'all Virgos to forgive yourself as you forgive the people around you. Despite what people have put you through, you know, forgiving energies from your past just helps clear things out. So you don't have to forgive them for them. Forgive them for you. Some of you Virgo cross watchers may need to hear that. So that's what I have here for you, Virgo. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.